our last book, number 114, 114, Andy Lee. Can you believe it? We finally got that far. Oops. Might help if I actually had it. They're still going the wrong way. There we go.
Andy Lee by Jennifer Jacobson. Illustrated by John Agee. Core Decodable 114. Andy Lee the Timid. 3. Andy Lee the Brave. 10. Andy Lee the Timid. Andy Lee was a timid man. He was also an artist and made stained glass windows. His glass made rainbows dance in rooms.
So timid kind of means quiet, shy and quiet. All right, and there's Andy Lee, good worker.
One day, Andy made a window pane for an inn. He took the window pane to an inn that was far away. Timid Andy walked and walked. Andy came to the town where the inn was. Down the street ran a maid. "Turn back," she cried. "Do not go. A chair is knocking. Drapes are swaying. It's dark and awful in that inn." "Stay with me," whispered timid Andy.
And you all know that an inn, I know we've talked about this before, Mary and Joseph, no room at the inn. It's like a hotel or a motel.
Andy and the maid came to a gate. Out ran a cook waving a spoon. "Turn back," cried the cook. "A chair is knocking. Drapes are swaying. A tablecloth is floating. It's dark and scary in there." "Stay with me," whispered timid Andy.
And drapes, I think, is another, you could use curtains, some kind of a window covering.
Andy Lee the Brave. Andy, the maid, and the cook stood at the entrance. Out ran an innkeeper. "Turn back," she cried. "A chair is knocking. Drapes are swaying. A tablecloth is floating. And a hat is tipping. It's dark and scary in here." "But what about the window?" asked Andy. "I am a timid man, but this is my best window ever. I will still put in my window." Timid Andy walked in. It was dark and scary. A chair was knocking. Drapes were swaying. A tablecloth was floating. And a hat was tipping.
Look, all that was true. But what else do you see?
Andy felt a breeze. He found a broken window. He put in the new window. It fit perfectly.
Ah, there we go.
Andy turned around. The chair was not knocking, and drapes were not swaying. The tablecloth was not floating. The hat was not tipping. It was not dark and scary in there. Rainbows danced in the room.
So what did he do? Replace the window. Look, it's beautiful.
Andy was an artist. His glass made rainbows dance in rooms. It also made him brave.
Indeed it did. And that is our last book. So make sure you put that into your bag of books to be returned.